Our next alumnus has built a career examining groundwater and improving water quality primarily in Central California.
Kenneth Schmidt was a standout in academics at Madera High School. He is a life member of the California Scholarship Federation and, as a junior, earned an Outstanding Achievement Award at the Central Valley Science Fair. In his freshman year at Fresno State, Ken was named Physics Student of the Year and was on the Dean's List every semester. In 1964, he earned a geology degree with highest honors. Since graduation, Ken has made hydrology his focus. In 1971, he received a PhD in hydrology from the University of Arizona, only the 10th person in the nation to do so. In 1972, Ken established Ken Schmidt and Associates, a specialized groundwater consulting firm. He has chaired national meetings regarding groundwater or water quality, was elected president for the American Water Resources Association, and was Governor Brown's appointee to the State Hazardous Waste Management Council. In 1995, Ken received the Distinguished Citizens Award from the University of Arizona. He has taught classes on groundwater at Fresno State and has been on numerous theses and dissertation committees. In 2005, Ken established a hydrogeology endowment at Fresno State. Ken enjoys fishing in Alaska and is a longtime fan of the San Francisco Giants and the 49ers.
On behalf of the College of Science and Mathematics, I'm happy to present the 2013 Top Dog Outstanding Alumnus Award to Ken Schmidt, escorted by Dean Susan Elrod.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the Alumni Association and the Science and Mathematics part of Fresno State. I got into geology at Fresno State by almost an accident. It happened because when I came from Madera High School, they said you need to select a major. Unfortunately, they didn't tell me what the choices were. So I thought, well, I like math and science, but I don't want to go into any one of those things like physics or chemistry or biology. So they sent me a brochure, and among the majors were geology. It had to do with the outdoors and a combination of using these other sciences. So I became a geology major, got into geology. By the time I was a junior, took the first class in groundwater from Dr. Mack. Some of you in Fresno may know his wife, Linda Mack, better than Dr. Mack, but Cy Mack, as we call him, was just a tremendous teacher and a tremendous inspiration. He made the most boring classes like what's called petrology, the study of rocks, interesting. Optical mineralogy, where you spend hours looking through microscopes at minerals, made it interesting. So I took my first class in groundwater from him and owe him a lot. I owe a lot to my parents for raising me right. For my Volga German background, my ancestors came to Fresno in 1892. So my brother and I are still following through the tradition of living in Fresno. I always felt when I wasn't in Fresno, I wasn't home. So when I was finished with school at Arizona, I came back to Fresno to start my own practice. And my field of groundwater is just starting to get very interesting. So there's going to be some tremendous things happen in the next few years in California and other places to do with the field. And I plan to be around to see part of that. I'd like to thank my employees, and Cheryl is at table 76. Cheryl Lasatovich is one of those employees that they have helped make my business. Diane Anderson with Apple is an example of another firm who's really contributed strongly to the success of our firm. And lastly, my longtime companion and friend Phyllis, who's at the table, and she's been most important in preserving my health. So thank you very much.